Ecossaise. This song should be studied with separate hands first. Right hand starts on the C note. So it goes in count of 2. So 1 and 2 and. And then measure 5. Second line is going to be similar to the beginning. So that's going to be your first 2 lines. Now if you look at line number 3 and line number 4, these 2 lines are the same as the first 2. So line number 3, measure 9. Just softer than the first one. Make sure you do that note staccato. And no staccato on this note. Okay? Second page measures 17. So you have to move your hand to the C note. Okay? So 1, 2. G note. Staccato. Measure 21. Measure 25. This is the third line of the third page. It's going to be the same thing as the first line of the second page. So measure 17 and 25. Those 2 lines are the same. And as a matter of fact, measure 21, that line is going to be the same as the 29. So if you look, this section is similar to this section. Okay, so let's start from here. It's again will be the same as here. Just here you don't see the fingers here. There's no fingers. So if you want, you can copy fingers here in the beginning. Okay, so let's start from 25. 3, well, actually 1, 2. Soft. That's your right hand part. And then after you play the second page, here it says D, C, L, fine. So you have to go back to the very top and repeat the first page once again. And that's your fine at the end. Now let's talk a little bit about your left hand. Left hand starts with the C note and E. Let's count. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Notice it's the same thing. Line number 3. See, it's the same thing. Each line is the same pattern. It shouldn't be that difficult. Let's talk a little bit about the second page, which is a little bit tricky. Now, you need to be careful here and notice that your C note has to last for 2 beats for the whole measure. Here and then here and then here you have that note, half note, and here. So what does it mean? It means that you have to play this pattern holding your pinky down like this. See, these my third finger and first finger, they are moving while my pinky presses on the C. So try it again. 5 and 3. And then you switch to the 5 and 2. Move down to B and D. And then move down to the B and F. Hold it down. Here we have a bass clef, so you have to go down to the G note, F, and then measure 25 starts the same way as the beginning of the second page. Okay, that was part A, or first part, how to work on this song.